Here's a wild question. What if economic war is more dangerous than actual war? Today, I'm diving into how the United States is trying to crush Russia's economy, and whether China is really swooping in to save the day. Let's get into it. First, the US isn't just threatening Russia with tanks or missiles. They're using dollars, sanctions, and the global financial system as weapons. After Russia invaded Ukraine, the US and its allies froze Russian assets, kicked Russian banks out of SWIFT, that's basically the world's banking messaging service, and slapped sanctions on everything from oil to microchips. The goal? Cripple Russia's economy so badly that they can't fund their war, or frankly, anything else. But here's the thing. Russia isn't just sitting there. They've been stockpiling gold, building up a rainy day fund, and selling oil to countries that don't care about Western sanctions. That's where China comes in. China and Russia aren't exactly best friends, but lately they've been getting closer. China needs energy, Russia needs cash. Makes sense, right? Now, here's where it gets interesting. China doesn't want Russia to collapse, but they also don't want to get tangled in Western sanctions themselves. So, they're walking a tightrope. On one hand, they're buying Russian oil and gas, sometimes at a discount, and letting some Russian banks use China's own payment system called CIPS. On the other, they're being careful not to cross the US too much because China's economy is deeply connected to global trade. It's like playing chess on two boards at once. The big question, is China really saving Russia? Well, yes and no. China's support definitely helps Russia survive, but it's nowhere near enough to make up for all the money and tech Russia's lost from the West. Plus, China is taking advantage of Russia's weak position by demanding better deals on oil and gas. Basically, Russia needs China more than China needs Russia. So what's next? If the economic pressure keeps up, Russia's economy could shrink even more. But as long as China keeps buying, even cautiously, Russia has a lifeline. The real wild card is whether China decides it's worth risking a bigger fight with the US. For now, it looks like economic warfare is here to stay, with China quietly playing both sides. Want to know how this economic chess game could reshape the world? Stick around, because this story is far from over.